What's up, guys? Welcome to my Anarchy Reigns Let's Play. I have some stories to tell you about about this. Usually I like to do my Let's Plays blind, where I haven't ever played any of the game, I don't know what's going on. That way you can kind of see my learning curve and my frustrations and what surprises me, and it's, you know, like a, I don't know, like real reaction, not, I don't know. It's more fluent. It seems to be better for me. It works out better. Doing a Let's Play on a game that I've already seen parts for kind of seems like taking a setup picture. You know, it's not really natural. But I have played this. I've started playing this twice. The first time I started recording, and I was recording for 2 hours, maybe 2.5-ish hours, and it seemed like it was all going fine. But once I stopped the recording, I went to go try and find the video file, and it was gone. It was nowhere to be found. So I don't know what happened. Just some freak accident, I guess. But I went. That was on the white side, as you saw there. I went back and I was going to do it on the black side. And I was recording for about 30 minutes. For some reason my computer messed up. It said that my file failed to import because it was dropping frames, which, like, nothing was running on my computer, so it shouldn't have been going slowly. I don't know. I had trouble with it for the first time that I played, you know, whenever I played for the 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I had done 2.5 of the 5 levels on the white side, so about half of the game, which is why I'm doing the black side, because I've only got about 30 minutes of experience in it. I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to think of what I was talking about, but it's gone. Yeah, I remember now. I played for 3 hours, recorded, and then it was gone. And then I played the God of War beta, the Ascension beta, and that worked perfectly. I recorded, you know, 7 full episodes, which was about an hour and 10 minutes, give or take some cutting and stuff. And then I decided, you know, I'm gonna try and do this again, and that's when it messes up. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this time it works out fine. I mean, I've been trying for I'm probably close to 3 days now trying to get this, and yeah, I really don't want to start going into it again and then have it fail, and I don't know. It's not the most fun game, so I'd really like to just do it and get it out of the way. I mean, it's fine, but playing the start 3 times in a row is kind of getting repetitive, because these guys are, well, on normal mode, these guys are really, really easy. I mean, you punch them a few times, they're gone. And the way that this system works is each stage has 5 little missions in it, and you only have to do, it's like, I think there's 3 story missions, and those are the only 3 that you technically have to do. You can go and do some free missions, which will help you get points, and you see the 7,340 total down at the bottom that just bumped up whenever I got a kill. That's your point system. As you get more points, it unlocks more missions from the stage, and once you go to stage 2, your points start back at 0. So I mean, you get up to a couple 100,000, but oh well. If you get hit while you're trying to go away. You need just, yeah, should be fine. You should leave me alone long enough to start this mission. Got it. No, I didn't. What the hell? I don't have enough for it, do I? Yeah, I do. And the green ones are the free missions, which you don't have to do. They're just helpful in linking, you know, between your main missions in case you don't get enough points. Like if you take too long, if you have, I don't know, you get a time bonus, you get a bonus for having so much health at the end. stuff like that. I don't know, it all varies, and you don't, I mean, even if you don't perform well, you can do it, you can do the free missions multiple times, and just to rack up points, and it's, you know, it's pretty simple. And on normal, these guys are pretty quick to take out. On hard, you're gonna kind of have to know what you're doing. The second time I started recording, I started on hard. The second time I started recording on hard, and I was able to do the missions, but I could tell that a few of them as it got further on, I was probably going to have to try quite a few times, because these guys, it's either dying in like 2 hits, it took like 5+, and that was really hard on the time. Like on this mission, I got down to like 10 seconds whenever I killed the final guy, because it was taking me so long to kill everybody. So I figured, for the sake of a walkthrough or a let's play, might as well do it on normal so that it's not so repetitive with me retrying the same stuff over and over and over again. Are you dead or are you just falling? Okay, you are dead. And as you're seeing, this game is basically a fighter, a hack and slash, run through, kill everything that you can, and I don't know. Throughout the first white side mission, once again, I've only completed one of the main missions on the dark side, but on the white side, I've completed half of the whole storyline, so I kind of know what's going on there. And they start out in the same levels. I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. I don't know. Basically, I skipped the opening cinematic, but for anybody that's interested in that, basically you're in this bar, and this guy is the one on the dark side, not the white side, and you know, like, your groups of dark side and white side were located in that bar, and they got into an argument about going to find this guy named Max, I believe. This guy named Max that is committing all these robberies and killing all these people. I don't really know how all these little guys, these gang guys, link into it. They're supposedly, you know, like so-and-so's thug or gang member or whatever. As you're going through, it'll tell you, like on the next one, whenever it introduces, I don't know, I think this first boss is like Bull something Bull, and it'll be like Bull's thug or something like that. And that's basically your motivation for killing him, I guess. But this is all in search of Max, who's, I don't know, I guess go on a crime spree, I suppose. I don't really know for sure, but I do know that you're in search of him. Yeah, that the first time I played this, that was a little difficult, that guy, but you know, I know that mission was the same white side and dark side, just to get your bearings down, so I knew, you know, what to expect. If that looked easy, if you know what you're doing and you've done it before, that one kind of is easy.